We're about halfway through the NBA season, and somehow, someway, there are still a handful of players who I have yet to include in one of my FanDuel rosters. Tonight, I'm going to knock 3 of those names off of that list. I'm Alan Goldsher, and this is my lineup for tonight's FanDuel NBA contests. One of my 3 newbies is Boston's Marcus Smart, who's averaged 30 FanDuel points over his last 5 games, and for his $5,700 salary, it's hard to walk away from that. Houston's Trevor Ariza is also making his first Alan Goldsher lineup appearance of the season. He's averaging 33 FanDuel points over his last 5 and comes in at a super reasonable 6,000 FanDuel bucks. Minnesota's Ricky Rubio is my final newcomer. The Wolves visit the Lakers tonight, and when these teams last met in December, Rubio put up 42 FanDuel points. Rubio's teammate Karl Anthony Towns also made some noise against the Lake Show, averaging 38 FDPs in their 2 games versus LA, so I will welcome the Big Cat with open arms. I spent high at the shooting guard today, picking up Toronto's DeMar DeRozan and Miami's Dwayne Wade. Wade's been on fire, averaging 44 FanDuel points over his last 4 games, and speaking of 44, that's how many FDPs DeRozan put up against the Raptors' opponent, Phoenix, when they last met in November. Miami's Luol Deng and Milwaukee's Jabari Parker are my 2 value plays of the night, respectively pricing out at $4,800 and $5,200. Both have played 30-plus minutes in 9 of their last 10 games, and if you can get 30-plus from your value plays, you're doing pretty well for yourself. I'll wrap it up with a guy who's far from a newcomer to these parts, New York's Kristaps Porzingis. The rookie's coming off of a couple of subpar outings, but against the Boston defense, ranked 25th in FanDuel points allowed to opposing power forwards, I expect that slump to end now. That's my FanDuel NBA lineup for Tuesday, February 2nd. For FanDuel Insider, I'm Alan Goldsher.